Julia had always harbored a strange aversion to mirrors since she was a child. Unlike others, who saw them as benign pieces of glass reflecting reality, Julia found them unsettling. There was something about how her reflection seemed to hesitate, like it was independently deciding to copy her movements. This unease grew into a genuine fear when she started to notice her reflection behaving oddly. Sometimes, the reflection would smile when she wasn't smiling, a secretive little curl at the edge of its lips that Julia never wore herself. One fateful evening, curiosity got the better of her. She decided to confront her fears. Standing in front of the mirror, Julia focused on her reflection, seething with determination. As an experiment, she raised her right hand slowly. Her reflection mimicked the motion, but a heartbeat too late. Then, without her willing it, the reflection blinked at her, seemingly aware of the boundary it breached. A gasp escaped Julia's lips as she stumbled back, covering the mirror with a sheet. Her heart raced as she crept into bed, but her mind was miles away, fixated on the anomaly. Deep in the night, a sound pulled her from disturbed sleep. It was slight, just a rustle, faint enough that she wasn't sure she really heard it. She turned her gaze toward the mirror. The sheet that had covered it now lay crumpled on the floor. No longer shaded by the cloth, the mirror shone eerily in the soft moonlight, eerily pristine and devoid of her reflection. Heart pounding, Julia's gaze drifted to the closet beside the mirror, the door ajar, a fraction more than it had been before she went to bed. Her mind raced with possibilities, each more unsettling than the last. The absence of the reflection suggested it had slipped the confines of the glass. Steeling herself, Julia took a deep breath and edged toward the closet, her footsteps whispering against the wooden floor. Wrestling with her growing fear, she paused at the threshold, her fingers finding the edge of the door. With a surge of courage, she pulled it open just enough to peer into the murkiness within. Darkness stared back, but something in its depths felt disturbingly familiar. Realization dawned slowly, bringing with it an eerie understanding. Her reflection had found a way to linger beyond the glass, waiting, watching just like she had all those years.